Welcome to our final project presentation. This is CSCE 436, Spring 22. This is Team 13. Many foods and drinks we consume on a daily basis are best when hot and fresh. Take coffee, for example. When it is hot, it's great, it's beautiful. But when we forget about it, like many people do, it slowly dies, it becomes stale, and it becomes cold. This is the problem that we face. It's just not the same. We no longer get the kind of comfort that we want from it. So on to our solution. The solution is to create a new cup with a better and nicer interface that can heat or keep your food or drink hot. This new and innovative cup will also have Bluetooth connection. You can personalize your temperature and schedule through the mobile app. If you want, for example, if you want to heat your coffee up to 100 degrees in 1 hour, that can be done. The product design presents several great uses. This includes heating up whatever drink that you have. It works with various foods or soups. One can make fresh tea with it. It's like a portable crock pot. And among that, there are many other interesting uses that we see here.
The design for our product hinged on a simple question. Can we take a coffee cup and make it better? After we asked this question, we got together and we started brainstorming some ideas. We started thinking about what we could add to a new coffee cup that would separate it from other products, like a thermos. After thinking about it, we decided, what if the coffee cup could heat up the coffee outside of a microwave or oven? After this, we then decided to add phone connectivity, since those features would do well with an app. Following this, we each decided to try our hand at designing our own coffee cup and then eventually synthesizing it at the end. In order to do that, we all used SketchUp to make our own models of the coffee cup. After we made these models, we finally decided to get together in person to design a physical prototype using a combination of cardboard and other supplies. After we made this prototype, that was when we came up with some of the use cases. In particular, whenever we were coming up with our ideas for the prototype, we used some of the ideas introduced earlier in the class, especially during the second week whenever we made our first cardboard prototype of an improved product. Through this, we implemented some of the same techniques in order to make our prototype the most informative and effective that it could possibly be.
So our first limitation is that currently our product is not to scale. The heating component is super small and not the same shape as the cup, while the cup itself is super definitely not small. This misproportion leads to uneven heating and a dissatisfying temperature of liquid inside. We want to fix that in a future model. Also, the heating component is not completely attached to the cup itself. This would also be something that we'd want to fix in future work, so the cup can go with you wherever you want to. If we zoom in on that heating component now, you'll notice that it is currently hand warmer powered. This is an issue because the hand warmers aren't sufficient to reach the temperatures that we would like to get to in the cup, so we'd like to change this to a battery or at least an electronically generated system in the future. Another advantage of this would be that hand warmers are really annoying to recharge because they need to be boiled. An electronic system could fix this. The display also is currently just a cardboard mock-up interface, which does not allow for user input or feedback, which makes it impossible to select a temperature and actually have the cup respond. And finally, we would like to have this connect to an app via Bluetooth, which it currently does not, and we'd like to implement that in a final product. This has been Prototype Limitations in Future Work.